Hey people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 6 of Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. Last time, we started the third chapter of the game, which takes us to Haiti, where we're confronting Miss Ruby, an alligator voodoo priestess who's trying to create an army of ghosts so she can conquer Mexico, or maybe the world, or maybe she's just going after Mexico. But anyways, we went through the swamp, we injured her hideout, we then ran away from a snake, we went on a boat, dodged some piranhas, got some piranhas, lit some torches, and then we took down the ghost production facility, or rather made our way through. So anyways, on that note, let's move on to the second half of this area, which will entail two minigame sort of levels and our last normal one.
Looks like this is some kind of giant voodoo egg beater to stir up that unsanitary mess.
If I could unlock the cauldron's lid, I might be able to thrash their production and build up enough steam pressure to get launched up to Ruby's Skull Temple.
Okay, sounds like we've got a plan. To get around that thing, try moving in the shadows made by the masks so that the guards won't see you.
Okay, so anyways, yeah, just Bentley once again. He's not concerned of the supernatural aspect of this. He's concerned about the sanitation. Okay, anyways, we're going to the giant turtle skull. Descent into danger. Even though this area looks like it would be deadly, it's actually very tame. Arguably the tamest level in the game, believe it or not. For one thing, there are no ghosts in here, despite this being the ghost production facility. Or rather, they're the production of the goop.
God, the green waterfall overflowing with bones and body parts. I'm telling you, the health department's going to come down big time on this dump.
That is funnily one of my favorite lines that Bentley says in the entire series. Because basically just Bentley, this is the only time he actually does something like saying, "Oh my god!" Basically, this is the only "oh my god" moment that Bentley gives. And it's to the green goop, where it's like sanitation. Bentley has seen a lot of horrible stuff over the course of the series, but that's the only thing that he says, "Oh my god" to. And then Bentley just coming in with the health department's gonna slam Miss Ruby down. As if basically the health department, they're gonna come in like Superman. They're gonna fight Miss Ruby and her army of ghosts. Basically, Miss Ruby's gonna send her ghosts out, and then you're gonna get the health department just absolutely kicking ass. They're gonna take her down like how the IRS took down Al Capone. Just health department, they come in, they break Miss Ruby's kneecaps. Anyways, these guys, if you get close to them, then they basically will quiver in fear and then you can easily deal with them. So anyways, let's get going. Yeah, like I said, just this area is extremely tame. Even though you think, oh, this area is full of body parts and bones just being dropped down from the waterfalls. We have this weird turtle idol here, basically. It's surprisingly lax. Yeah, the main thing here, these wood planks. Jump on the wood planks and they're going to give out. So anyways, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to avoid touching those. Okay, we'll go over here. And get a move on. Okay, we'll take some liberties there. Yeah, we're going to want to destroy the alarm just so that way we can have at least a little more free reign. Okay. Jump over here. We're going to be gentle with this. And we're safe. Okay. Yeah, there should be some bottles. Yep, alright. Okay, thank you. Thank you, knockback. And oh, no. Okay. Here we go. We're right above this area. Yeah, but still, we do not honestly need the blueprints to deal with this area, just because this is a pretty straightforward level. None of the bottles are hidden that deviously. It's not like in the Grave Undertaking level. Wait, is this Grave Undertaking? Descent into danger. Okay. Yeah, I thought this was Grave Undertaking for a second. Getting the level names mixed up. But anyways. Yeah, there are no bottles that are gonna really trick you. I mean, frankly, Miss Ruby's bottles in general are overall pretty tame to get. Okay, anyways, we can now move on. Let's jump here. Yeah, but frankly, I could imagine I'm kind of disappointed that they never followed up on just Bentley and his remarks about the health department, where basically just Bentley acting like the health department is this all-powerful entity. Don't make me call the health department. I'm going to the health department. Just Bentley acting like the health department is like the UN, where basically it's this international thing. Yeah, with Bentley, there is no individual health department for nations. It's basically just basic.
Sly Cooper, that's right. I know you're here. I've seen it in the stars. It's all over my tea leaves. I'm in your mind, raccoon. I know your game. You better run for it, or me and my voodoo children are gonna sign you up for an eternity of zombie servitude.
Yeah, we don't fear you, Miss Ruby. We're gonna send the health department after you. You'll be sorry once the health department gets wind of this. Yeah, just health department comes in and just absolutely wrecks Miss Ruby. They just got a wreck her operation just to absolutely decimate it. Miss Ruby won't be able to stand a chance against the health department. They're just gonna come in, frankly, make the health department an antagonist in the Sly series. Actually, no, the health department would be on Bentley's side. Bentley has them on speed dial. I caught the health department, Miss Ruby. They're gonna firebomb this place. They're gonna firebomb this place, and they're gonna put a little sign that says F on it. You won't be able to open up a bistro here anytime soon. You'll never have a bistro in this town ever again. You and your mold, you're a sick woman. Okay, but anyways, let's get going. Okay, we don't have to deal with the guards here anymore. Okay. Let's get going. Yeah, this spotlight, basically, there is a way that we can pass through it once we get some additional powers. But for the time being, we can easily just sidle around. Da, da, da. Okay. Let's smash this. And next one.
Look at all the security. This must be the source of all the disgusting green soup.
Yeah, and they put the alarm right in the middle of the area. Yeah, just the alarm in an easy to access location. Frankly, you'd think that Miss Ruby would put the alarm behind the turtle guard. Okay. Let's jump here. Yeah, though basically Miss Ruby did kind of set a trend for future Sly games, where basically in every Sly game, with the exception of Sly 4, basically, there is always a supernatural aspect to it, where basically there's at least one level that has basically a supernatural air to it, or at least some aspect of a supernatural threat about it. Okay, there we go.
These codes are nothing before my righteous analytical ability. The combination has to be 571.
Okay, 5, 7, 1.
Ah, a more modern entry. Bruce O'Coop's computer hacking technique. Using the data on this page, I should be able to tap the duty roster in each hideout and project guard information into your binocucom.
Okay, basically what this will do is show you little bios for all the enemies if you shine your binocucom on them. But basically, given the nature of this, I'll edit them all together into a bonus video, just so that way we have them all in one place. But for now, Now we just have some minigame levels. Okay, next one on the list is going to be a pretty interesting one. There are only 2 of its kind in the game, and no. Okay. Next level. This hover vehicle. A ghastly voyage. And funnily enough, it's the harder of the 2 hovercraft levels in the game.
Seems to be outfitted with some sort of high-energy cannon. Use the left analog stick to move, and aim the right analog stick in the direction you want to shoot. Remember, you can always shoot in one direction while moving in another.
Okay, anyways. This one is all about dealing with ghosts. And dealing with the turtle guys. So basically, blast those graves as fast as you can. To keep the ghosts from overwhelming you. Anyways, as far as Master Thief sprints are concerned, I know this is a little off topic, but they only appear in levels that have bottles. Basically, if a level does have a vault, it does have a Master Thief sprint associated with it. Okay, so anyways, yeah, this level is all about prioritizing. Okay, good. Okay, take another one down. Okay. Let's just crack through this. And this area won't be too bad to deal with. Just dodge around these guys. Okay, thank you. Yeah, for areas like this, do not be afraid to weave. Basically, your bullets still hit, but basically you'll also be able to deal with the ghosts. Yeah, but this level arguably freaked me out the most out of all of Miss Ruby's levels back in the day, because basically just it has the moody music. You're on some ship in the bayou. You got all these ghosts coming at you. Yeah, though don't be afraid to also focus a little more on one of the devices versus the other. Okay, we've taken out one, so now we can take out the other. Okay, there we go. At least we have 2 hits, so we have plenty of backup. Take care of the ghosts first, then take care of the turtle guy. Because those turtle guys are going to keep coming because the ghosts are going to keep coming at you, whereas the turtle guy will pause. Okay, can we reach it? Yeah, this area can get kind of claustrophobic. Okay. No. Okay. Let's take you out. There we go. Sly, I'm summoning the health department. They're going to shut down this ectoplasm. Ectoplasm is already a D rank as it is in the health department scale. Okay, there. Okay, end of the level. Yeah, crowd control. That's the important part here. Just crowd control it. Focus a little on one at a time, and you'll eventually get it. Okay. Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. Okay, yeah, you have to destroy all 3 headstones in order to get the treasure key here. Okay, 2 down, 1 to go. Now it's going to be made a lot easier because we can just focus entirely on this one headstone, and there we are. 6 treasure keys down, 1 to go. Okay, and now we reach one of my least favorite levels in the game, which I dislike arguably even more so than the Piranha Lake level. Basically, down home cooking.
With all the hay and feathers in here, just looking at this place has got me breaking out in hives. But we've got no choice. That ghost over there contacted me on Spectre Wave Radio, and we've cut a deal. He's promised us a key if you can whack 50 chickens. I guess he needs them to make a big pot of gumbo, but he's scared of the bob-totem roosters. Be careful, or they'll blow you to bits. Think you can do it?
Yeah, basically, we have a time limit. We have to get 50 chickens, and the bomb-throwing roosters are not your friend. They will kill you one hit. They are not nice. And basically, once you reach 10, that's when the bomb-throwing roosters are going to come, or rather 8. Anyways, you're going to want the bomb-throwing roosters to run into each other. They run into each other, they instantly detonate. Otherwise, they're just going to keep running around until they get you. Yeah, be cautious of the... Oh, no. Be cautious of being near the doors. Being near the coops. You want to be towards the back when the roosters come out. And not to mention, the time limit is surprisingly tight for this minigame. Okay, that was a close one. Yeah, you can't afford to actively focus on the bomb-throwing roosters. You need to more or less primarily put your attention to... Ah! No! Oh crap, we didn't make it in time. Okay, good. At least we can jump. Oh, no, we're not gonna make it. We're not making it. Rest in peace, Sly. Ah, apparently the roll can hit him. Never knew that. Never thought to try the roll out in this level. Okay. And no! Oh my gosh, how do we survive that? Okay, good. Ah, jump. Why does Miss Ruby have these? What's her sick inclination with the bomb-toting roosters? Why does Miss Ruby have bomb-toting roosters? What is her motivation? Okay, 10. I know. Yes, thank you. Run to each other. Okay, good. Okay. This is not a fun level. Okay. Okay. Okay, good. It would be nice if they had just a few brief rounds of the bomb-throwing roosters, like basically make it a dodge fest with them and not Oh, hey, you have to take them into account with the timer. Yeah, but this is one of those levels that can either be an easy, that can be a breeze for you, or they can absolutely kick your ass. Okay, good. Okay, we got this. Okay, 41, 2, 3. Okay, just 4 more to go. 4 more chickens. But why the bomb-toting roosters? Why does Miss Ruby need bomb-toting roosters? How are these pivotal to her plans? Well, at least we got all 7 keys, so we're good. Yeah, nothing says supernatural voodoo level like hitting a bunch of chickens while dodging a bunch of suicide bomber roosters. Okay. Anyways, if you want a little shortcut back to this section of the level, smash the candles, and you have access. But frankly, at this point, you honestly don't need that sort of shortcut. If you get everything done, kill the guards, and let's go.
Coming. Most distastefully bad juju.
Yeah, well, you give me the creeps too, lady. Cooking up an army of ghosts isn't a very neighborly pastime.
Oh, Sly. I see your mouth moving, but all I hear is blah, blah, blah. Well, if jaws need to flap, then let them flap. See you in the next world, Sly Cooper.
Okay, but anyways, Miss Ruby's fight is all about rhythm. Basically, despite her being this voodoo priestess, her fight doesn't really do all that, isn't all that scary, you know? Yeah, basically she just stands there doing her dance. Yeah, but it's cool how she does include her lair into her fights. Okay, but anyways, she does that shockwave attack and then warps.
Come back here. You can't run away forever.
Quite true. Quite true. Why don't I have my servant Chumley escort you over here?
All right. What's the catch?
Oh, not much. Just a little game I like to play with all my annoying guests. I want to see how well you pay attention.
What do you mean?
Well, I'll unleash my mighty mojo magic upon you. If you repeat what I do, you'll dodge it just fine. If not, you'll get set.
A little voodoo Simon Says, huh? Sounds easy enough.
Yeah, basically, Dance Dance Revolution time. In the HD version for the PS3 and the like, this is actually out of sync. So this fight is actually made harder. No! I was off with the timing. See, I am horrible with rhythm games. But basically, anyways, you don't have to do the first part of the fight again. You're just reset back to this point. Yeah, basically with Miss Ruby's phrases, she's trying to say, dig that voodoo. Okay, same thing. Boom. And now it's pretty much the same thing, but with just slightly different beat, where we're going to do a lot more jumping. Sorry if I'm not really talking that much, I just really need to concentrate on the rhythm. And of course Miss Ruby has the bomb-towing roosters as her posse. Okay, we've done what I believe is the hardest part of the fight. And now we get a really cool section where it's dramatic, the music is picking up, and we're just zooming over on Mosquito. Yeah, when I was younger, I always thought that Miss Ruby was saying "my cake." No! I pressed it a little too soon. I am horrible with rhythm. Thought I could do it. I knew that Miss Ruby was going to give you a hard time, and you get to do this all over again. And thankfully, Miss Ruby is the only boss in the series to ever do this sort of thing, where it's basically just, hey. Actually, no. There was the Grizz in Sly 4. So that really doesn't count. Okay, second hit. Okay, second hit. And now, on to the last one. Come on, let's try it. Final one, boom.
You certainly got some rhythm, Raccoon. But it won't help you none if you're fixing to go after Panda King. He's tough, with a capital T. You go poking around his stronghold,
Ruby's anything like the rest of you, I think I'll manage. Ms. Ruby's section of the Thievius Raccoonus held notes from my pioneering ancestor, Sly Cooper. His invisibility technique allowed him to steal from corrupt pharaohs and greedy noblemen. Right on schedule, Inspector Fox's arrival cued my exit. The production of zombies, made illegal in the World Peace Accord of '71, earned Ms. Ruby a life sentence behind bars. While the gang and I enjoyed a few weeks in the tropical sunshine, working on our tans in preparation for our next caper.
And then Miss Ruby got the death sentence by the health department. They struck her down with the fury of God.
Travel plans to China have all been worked out.
Okay, I'll stop soon.
Yeah, and we can actually head back to Bentley. We're almost done.
Okay, I'll stop soon.
Okay, but anyways, on that note, I think now would be a good time to end things off. Anyways, I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer, and I hope you come back for the next one. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever that you want with. I'll see you next time. Bye.